Hi friends, it's Nelly from Cozy Notebook, and today we're unboxing some happy mail from Hubman Chubgirl. This is a Canada-based family-run small business, and all of their illustrations are hand-drawn by the artist in the house and the owner of the brand. She creates cutest little characters and stickers, and I'm really excited to show you everything they sent to me. So today's video is going to have 3 parts. First, we'll talk about what they sent me, do the unboxing. Second, I'll set up my planner for April. And in the third part, I'll talk about my 12-week year challenge and how I'm planning to use this notebook for it. So let's start with the first box. Inside we have this beautiful vegan leather soft cover planner, and it's a 3-month planner, and I actually have very specific purpose for it. It has 200 pages created by Hubman Chubgirl, and it uses Tamoy River paper, which is something very different and new for me. It feels very light, the cover is soft, but when I first looked at this planner on the website, I thought that the cover was a hardcover, but that's honestly even better that it's soft. It feels so light and pleasant to hold. The first layout we have is a monthly layout, which is followed by a weekly layout. I also love that they have the grid here. And then we have some additional page for your notes and thoughts. And daily pages, 1 for each day. There are 7 in total for each day of the week. I love this layout. And this spread is honestly for infinite possibilities. Could be your trackers, your notes, whatever you like to set up for the next week. And like this, we have all 3 months in the planner, which is absolutely perfect for my 12-week year challenge. This planner also has a pen loop and a pocket in the back for all your stickers. I love the cute designs. They really go well together with the style of Hubman Chubgirl stickers. They have many more options for planners like this on their website. I really suggest you to go and check it out. And let's open the second box in the Happy Mail. It's Cute Critters, the theme for the April. And this is the ultimate subscription box. It was kindly gifted to me, but they have many more options for subscriptions on their website. You can choose from several plans, starting from very affordable options like $17 a month or $27 a month. And they have a sticker subscription, like journal subscription, planner subscription, hobonichi subscription, and also the ultimate subscription box, which is what I'm about to show you. It contains everything from all subscription plans. And the theme for the month is Cute Critters. First of all, guys, look at this cute packaging. It has this wrapping paper, which I saw some people were using for scrapbooking in their journals. It says happy planning time right here. The box is wrapped very beautifully. And let us open everything and look at all the treasures that are inside this box. First thing we see when we open the box are these 2 washi tapes. You can already see the pattern here on the packaging. I will unwrap them a little later so you can see them better. They were very useful in today's setup. I will show you everything after the unboxing. They are really beautiful, and everything in this box is perfectly themed and designed to match together. Then we have this little cute pin with this caterpillar and the vinyl waterproof stickers. These are 5 die-cut stickers. Look at this little guy. He's so adorable. I'm showing them next to my hand so you can see the actual size. The colors are really bright. The quality is really nice. And all of the designs are hand-drawn, which makes them extra special. And honestly, this is probably the only way I will ever agree to have insects in my planner, because these ones are really cute. They just make you smile. Real insects are creepy, in my opinion. So, all right, let's see what's next. Here we have the sticker kit, and these are more functional planner stickers. They match in size perfectly for the planner that I'm going to use. And here we have some habit trackers and washi stripes to use as a divider. And by the way, all of this fits in size for the planner that I'm going to use very nicely. You can definitely tell this kit was created by somebody who journals a lot. So much thought and love is poured into this collection. Everything just goes together so well. And when I used this kit, everything felt like it was just the right amount, and it actually was a great way to use up all your stickers for the month without wasting anything. I used like 98% of this whole thing that they sent to me. Here we have more functional stickers, more habit trackers, some things to lay over the functional boxes, days of the week, which I really appreciate because they're always so useful to have. So everything you see here can be purchased individually on their website or as part of the subscription box. But I will say these items tend to sell out really fast because every month they have new theme and they're all so cute. When they reached out to me, I spent at least 30 minutes on their website scrolling through everything. They do have so many cute things there, which sell out fast, as I say, so don't wait on it. And I love how much thought is put in these stickers because they're fully writable. You can track your habits right here. I tested it with the pen. It really worked so good. And I also love that everything follows the same color palette for a perfectionist girly like me. It means a lot that everything matches together so great. You also have got several options for days of the week, which is nice. You can choose from something. And here we have a pack that has slightly shimmering stickers. They're a little bit different. Also waterproof vinyl. They're also Kiss Cat. Everything is just so cute. This has a little bit of golden foiling on it. The stamps, you can see, I will try to bend it towards the light so you can see the light shimmer. I created, by the way, a very cute spread with these stamps. You will see it a little bit later. And I also like these arched windows into the cute critters world. They're so charming, also golden foiled. And there we have washi sticker sheets. They're also Kiss Cat, matches very well. You can sprinkle these little details all over your page. And these are perfect to decorate your spread. And also this sheet is actually one of my favorites. They are really helpful for layering elements in your spreads. So overall, you get lots of options to build your layouts and get creative with them however you like to plan. We also have this little frame photo stickers that I'm about to show you. These ones are very cute. I also used them. You can write something on the page and or create a little scene and put this photo frame on top. These are also a writable sticker, and they are very big and they're postcards. Very interesting. So here, I was so surprised. They include this little storage pouch with multiple pockets. So if you subscribe for every month, for example, you can actually store each monthly theme inside these pouches in a ring binder, I assume, which helps you to stay organized right away. This is so cool. Honestly, the amount of thought that went into this box is kind of amazing to me. You can definitely tell that this girl journals and she pays attention to little details. That's what is priceless to me. These stickers are also vinyl style stickers, but they're Kiss Cat and makes them very easy to use and peel. That's so cute. The bees might have been my favorite. Next, what we have here is another pocket in this pouch. This has like 5 pockets, I think. And these are monthly headers. These are actually quite a few April stickers. Maybe you can save them for future years, which is actually really nice. Then we have more days of the week, which I checked covers at least 5 weeks in a month. Also, you have more numbers and more days of the week in little flower here. So you can set not only the monthly calendar or multiple monthly calendars, but also your trackers if you want. More die-cut stickers. And next, a surprise item in this package, which is so unusual. Super cute sticky notes. Just look at that. you can use a sticky note in your planner which will match the theme of this month. That's a very cute addition. You can either use them as actual sticky notes or place them in your planner like a sticker. Everything still matches the theme, which is great. So now we have in the large pockets of the pouch a letter from Hubman and Chubgirl. There is a story behind this collection, how and why they created cute critters, which is a very nice touch. On the back of the letter, you can cut out more designs if you need to. Then we have more sticker sheets. So this time they're in larger sizes, same designs. I love that they include different sizes. That allows you to be more creative and flexible in your journal. Everything is pre-cut and super easy to use. Bright colors, adorable designs, very nice quality, just really, really lovely. All right, let's go ahead now and look at the washi tapes. I unpacked everything so I can show you how they look. So here's the first washi tape. It has very cutesy scene with cute little critters in the grass. And the second one, it has kind of a sandy texture. Very interesting. By the way, you actually get quite a lot of washi tape on these rolls, and somehow I still managed to use every single bit of it during this setup. Can you believe it? Finished 2 rolls. Wow. So now I am starting the planner setup. I sped up some parts of the process for you to be able to enjoy it without any interruptions. And here I am placing the monthly header and using the numbers of the calendar to set up the dates. And of course, adding headers of the week. Everything is very pleasant to work with. This is actually my first time using Tomoe River paper. I have seen a lot of people using planners like Hobonichi, and I know this paper is extremely popular, but personally I have never used it before. Usually I work in dot grid journals with thick 160 GSM paper, so this felt very different, but I actually really enjoyed this experience too. As you can see, I'm using everything up like in the flow without any planning or preparation. Honestly, I'm just going with the flow here, trying to relax and be creative, whatever this sticker kit takes me. I take my bullet journals very seriously, but this planner is more like creative flow and experimentation, and somehow it still turned out pretty beautiful. All of the stickers were really easy to use together, that's why I think. One small thing I noticed though, either the stickers are very sticky or the Tomoe River paper is quite delicate, but I was able to use the washi tape like very easily. I could position and reposition it whenever I needed. But repositioning the stickers was quite a challenge. Once they were placed, they pretty much were staying here. So trying to remove them could actually damage the paper. So I would definitely recommend do not rush, use your tweezers, and just take your time. Overall, the experience was really enjoyable. I'm getting a little creative and cutting the weekend header in half. As you can see, I will put the week number there. And then this is the little section to put my priorities for the week in the weekly preview page. Also, I'm using some habit trackers for main habits of the week to be able to track them there easily. And I'm not trying to save the stickers here, as you can see. I'm just using them freely and abundantly because honestly, that's what they're made for, right? Just go a little crazy with them, have fun, make pages bright and joyful. And every time you flip the page, it should make you smile. That's how you get yourself to use this planner. And since every month comes with a new theme, there is really no point saving them for later. Although this style of sticker is actually very different from what I usually use, so they wouldn't really match the rest of my supplies anyway, so I decided just to fully embrace the theme and make the pages super bright and playful. And by the way, this weekly spread is not exactly for planning the week. Instead, it works more like a goal diary where I write down what I actually did for each focus areas during this week. And this cute washi tape here works as my divider. I really like that the first column in this layout simply says this week instead of being a specific day of the week. So this way I can write the name of my goal in the beginning and then continue to track it during the week. So I will just say goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. I will break it down in more details during the flip through. And we will talk more about these goals also. And by the way, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. I make a lot of bullet journal setups, creative journal spreads, and stationery unboxings. This type of videos seems to be your favorite on my channel, so definitely check them out in the playlists on my channel if you haven't seen them yet. And this is just the first part of this 12-week year challenge that I'm starting. I am planning to do an update during the next 2 months, so there will be more episodes on this. Let's see how you like this kind of videos, because I like to follow this type of content personally, so I decided to make one for you. It just happened so I had to take a little break from posting recently, but one of my goals for this 12-week period is actually to revive my channel and post at least 10 videos, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me. There's definitely a lot more interesting content coming. So here we have the weekly page, how it turned out, and it followed by the next spread, which is the vision on the left page and the first daily page. And I'm just going to use this like a little manifestation page to write my vision for the week, how I see this should go, how I want to feel during this week. So I'm just decorating the corners here because all the rest of the space I will need to write down my thoughts. And on the daily page also the decoration is quite minimal because I have to set up the tracker for the priorities for the day. The lower portion of this page will be used for writing down gratitude. And on the left here in the column we have a game plan, which you can see where in the day you can schedule your priorities to be done. So again, this planner is strictly focusing on the 3 main goals for this next 12-week year challenge. And let's go and see the full flip through. I did some things off camera too, so I will show you everything. So on the first page here, I had to use some leftover stickers to decorate. And this is my 12-week year, sprint 1. It runs from March 9th to May 31st. For this sprint, I'm focusing on the 3 main habits and 3 main, not really habits, they're more like goals, but also 3 habits that I will be tracking for each goal. So my first goal is all about taking 2 strategic actions every day, the small steps that move me forward, that actually move the needle for me. The second focus area is my blog and social media, specifically YouTube and Instagram. So you are watching right now my YouTube channel. It's my Cozy Notebook YouTube channel. This is part of this goal number 1. And then I also have Instagram, but this is unrelated topic, so I want to revive that too. And my goal is to post at least 10 videos during this 12-week period, and I've been procrastinating a lot lately, and I have many videos filmed but none posted. So this challenge is really meant to be helping me get back into publishing and edit consistently, which I always procrastinate to do. So another focus area is beauty and fitness, because I want to get in great shape before summer, do a little glow up. So here I will be tracking all my workouts and beauty procedures, and also my daily step goal, because it has multiple things need to be done for this glow up to happen. So next we have March planning. And my handwriting is honestly not the prettiest here, but it's okay. Like I said before, this planner doesn't have to be perfect. Here I simply wrote down 1 strategic action for each day of the month. So as you see, I'm using this monthly calendar mostly to focus on this particular 3 goals and nothing else. I don't have any appointments here because all of the appointments are in different planner. So next we have the weekly spread. This is the preview page for the week. And I break it down again, the little steps for each of the 3 goals. I try not to overwhelm myself by looking at the entire plan at once. Instead, I focus on small steps week by week. Below, I track my habits and also keep small inbox sections for any urgent tasks that come up. And here is actually the weekly spread, and I started this on the March 9th, so that's why I already began the challenge. This was the day of filming as well, and here you have already what I have done actually for this day. I wrote down some steps, some little accomplishments. And next we have this cute spread with stamps that I was showing you earlier during the unboxing. I used these stamps to decorate the edge of the page, and I think it turned out really cute. And there's the first daily page as well, where I already wrote down my gratitude. The vision page still needs to be filled out, which I did later after filming. You will see this during the flip through. So I used this cute critters theme during the first week of March. Actually, this whole theme was meant to be for April, but I set up the April and then I decided to decorate one week of March as well, because I didn't want to wait to write and use these stickers. Didn't want to wait for April. This is just too cute. I really wanted to try that. So I ended up setting the first week of March and the first 2 weeks of April with this cute collection, and the rest of the planner I'll decorate a little bit later, possibly in a slightly different style, and I will show that to you in the episode 2 of my 12-week year challenge, which will come out in April. In that video, I'll talk more about how the challenge went during March, show you the spreads I created, and together we will finish setting up the last 2 weeks of April. So let me know how you like this idea in the comments, and let me show you a quick flip through for April as well. This is the part we set up together in this video. Here we have the monthly page and the first preview week for the first week of April. Honestly, the stickers are so cute and summery. They just make me smile. I used up 99% possibly of what they have sent me. I think I have just one sticker sheet left untouched and some April headers, but the rest I used everything. That was just perfect. This was just super thoughtful of them to include just the right amount of stickers so you won't have too much left over and you will use every single bit of it. So, honestly, as I flip through, that makes me smile. These are so stinking cute. This is the only way I will allow insects in my planner like this, because this is just adorable. So here are my daily spreads. I tried to match the theme for each spread a little bit, so only grasshoppers or only this little caterpillars or whoever they are. And this is the preview and weekly for the other week. And like this, we have whole 2 weeks set up. This planner was almost created specifically for this 12-week challenge idea of mine, I think. When I saw it, I'm like, this is it. The amount of space is perfect. The layouts are really well made and thought through. And this probably is very close to how I would design it myself if I were to be building a system from scratch. As I went through the planner, I also tried to play a little bit with these themes, to use more stickers. And I think it turned out really, really cute. What do you think, guys? And I have to say, I ended up using about 98% of the entire kit from the subscription box. All of the washi tapes is gone. Most of the stickers are gone. I think maybe I have only one functional sticker sheet left, simply because I didn't need more to set this up, which I could have used it and set up one more spread for the week, but I really wanted the last 2 weeks of April to be in a different style. I didn't want it to be very repetitive. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. More content is coming very soon. More episodes of this 12-week year challenge will be coming out soon, because I think this will help me to improve my productivity and possibly give you some motivation and ideas in the long run, because it's always very interesting to see other people's progress, how they learn from their mistakes, and to implement it in your own experience. I didn't want this planner to be like perfect or anything, so I just went with the flow and decorated without any plan. And I loved this experience that I wasn't overthinking anything, was just sticking stickers, decorating. That was so awesome. Thank you, Hubman and Chubgirl. Meanwhile, I want to say that the bullet journal for March is so late on my channel. I'm sorry about that. The flip through is coming and I will show you in the next video. And so subscribe, check out their website, and I will see you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching.